All right, what up, witches? I'm back with another video. We're talking about manifesting today. Again, I'm just, I like the spiritual stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm just going around Googling all the spiritual stuff and I'm putting it in a PowerPoint and showing y'all what I learned. If you want to take something from this, then take something from this. If you want to prove me wrong in the comments. If you want to add something that I missed, add it in the comments. I just like Googling and putting stuff together. That's always been my thing. You know what I mean? I love researching. I just love spiritual stuff. Okay, so this is part of spiritual stuff. This is called manifesting, y'all. Basically getting what you want in life. You hear me? What is manifesting? Manifesting refers to the process of turning thoughts, beliefs, and desires into reality. Clock that. It is based on the idea that through the power of belief, one can effectively think of a goal into existence, often described as magical thinking. I also like to call it like maladaptive daydreaming. You know what I mean? You just basically, but you got to be very careful with manifesting though. You know what I mean? Why does it work? The following are structured practice that I made like a list. Okay, spoiler alert. There's like a list of different stuff that I think, you know what I mean? Different ways to manifest and stuff like that. The following are structured practices that align your thoughts, emotions, and actions to attract desired outcomes using the law of attraction. Exactly. Law of attraction. Basically, whatever you think is going to come true. So if you think negative things, then negative things are going to happen. If you think positive things are going to happen. That's why you can't sit there and just be negative and think the worst is going to happen all the time, because then it is going to happen. Okay. It's all about your thoughts, and your thoughts manipulate energy and stuff like that. So you got to be very careful when it comes to manifesting, because it's not always you're going to manifest good things. Like you can also manifest bad things. You got to be careful. Manifesting. Oh, what did I just say? Manifesting works by focusing your intentions, emotions, and energy on a specific goal. Exactly like I said, but it could always be a bad goal too. I clicked on something on accident. Manifesting journaling. Okay, so this is the first way that I was looking at. Write your goals and desires in a journal in present tense. Visualize them as already achieved and express gratitude or reinforce positive energy. That's the key here, to write it as if it already happened. Okay. So like, I have my dream job. I have my dream man. I'm going to be rich, yada, yada, yada. But there's different ways to like do manifesting journaling. There's like appreciation. Oh, I can't talk today. Oh my God, L reader, what? Write down 5 to 10 things you're grateful for each day. Oh, I'm grateful for my cat. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for my job. I'm grateful for my man. I'm grateful for my woman. The 5 times 55 method. Every morning, write 5 affirmations in the present tense, each describing a desired outcome in 55 words or less. Me personally, I will not be participating in that one. Okay. I'm not a big writer. Okay. Basically I have PTSD from school. I used to take school very seriously. When I was in school, I barely talked. I had no friends. I was super shy and anxious and quiet. I used to just get straight A's. I used to come home from school and just study, do my homework, didn't party, didn't do none of that. You didn't sneak out. I would just focus on school. Okay, I was peak nerd. Okay, so I don't like writing stuff a lot because it reminds me of school. Okay, and also speaking of having PTSD from school, I still to this day have, because I'm 28, and I still have a dream that I'm back in school and forgot my classes, forgot where they were, forgot my homework, forgot, I don't know where my classes are. I don't know what my locker combination is. I still to this day have dreams like that. And I think it's because I have PTSD from school. Oh my God. So I don't like writing because like I obviously am still suffering. Okay. Script your life, write a detailed script of your ideal day, week, or month, include practices, places, and activities, and describe your feelings in each moment. Also, speaking of that dream that I have of me being back at school, I have it at least like once every 1 or 2 weeks. Like I'm almost 30. Can you please leave me alone? Like, please, can we just stop? Like, anyway, the 3-6-9 method. Write your goal 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 3 times before bed. Again, I will not be doing this one, but it could work for you. Just because I'm scared to do this one, that don't mean nothing. Okay. It just reminds me of school. Okay. It just does. Combining numerology with focus, intention, and gratitude. The repetition helps embed your goal in your subconscious and aligns energy with your intentions. With every phrase, my bad, L reader. Write every phrase as you already achieved this. So here's an example of the 3-6-9 method. Okay, you got in the morning, you write down your desired outcome 3 times. Okay. I will get my dream job. I will get my dream job. I will get my dream job. In the afternoon, you write it down 6 times. I will get my dream. Okay, this is doing for me personally. Okay, don't tell nobody, but this is doing too much. Okay, but just for me personally, anyway. And then in the evening, you write it down 9 times. Oh, why is this always so crooked? I don't know, girl. I'm not wearing the choker part no more. It irritates me too much. Okay, so examples include I am excited that I finally met the man of my dreams. As long as he don't cheat, hey, manifest a man. You know, manifesting a man. Anyway, that's another story for another day. I'm working forward to a happy future with him. Okay, girl, clock it. Whatever you want. I am grateful my online business has achieved 1,000 orders this month. Ooh, okay. I am proud and grateful that I received an A on my English assignment again. I was such a nerd in high school. If I didn't get an A, I would cry. Like, actually. I would actually cry I didn't get an A. So, you know what? But you know what? I just want to say that I didn't do manifesting back in the day when I was in school and I was getting straight A's all the time. I didn't need manifest. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't mean to squeeze my own teeth. I really don't. But I didn't need all this to be, an honor student. Just saying. Visualization. Imagine your desired outcome in vivid detail using all 5 senses. I don't know exactly how you would use scent or whatever the case may be, but this trains your mind to recognize opportunities and primes your behavior towards achieving your goal. When you visualize, you're essentially showing your subconscious what you need to experience, that you can shift your beliefs, change how you show up in the world, and make your repetition. I'm a horrible reader. My bad, y'all. My bad. You are receptive to opportunities and match your goal. Again, so this is, yes, like I said right here, this is basically maladaptive daydreaming. It is. Basically, you just think things and then they come into, because you're just thinking it all the time, that they end up coming true. So I do like this one a lot, okay? This is the one that I prefer. I don't like writing stuff down. I don't even have time. My life is so busy. I don't even have time to write stuff down all the time. But yeah. So maladaptive daydreaming turned to real. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Vision boards. Create a visual representation, my bad, I'll read her. What? Of your goals to focus your attention and reinforce subconscious alignment. Is designed to keep your intentions visible, clear, and emotionally connected, helping you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions. So I'm reading crazy, my bad. But this is basically what a vision board looks like. So you will put on there like, oh, I am worthy of the relationship of my dream. Everybody wants to manifest love. Like, come on, man. Manifest some money up in here. I'm going with love again. Manifest a job or something. We don't need to be... Focus your plan on not your mood. I feel like if you don't focus on love, I feel like that's when you find it. So all this like manifesting love and stuff and manifesting man, like just let it be. I feel like it just comes when you just don't chase it. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to love. You know what I mean? Sleep manifestation. Oh, this is a good one too. Sleep manifestation is a practice of utilizing the subconscious mind's receptiveness during sleep to manifest desires and goals. I do like this one too. As you sleep, your subconscious, your conscious mind resets, allowing your subconscious to absorb positive affirmation and intentions, which can help you align your aspirations. Okay, sorry, I read really fast. But yes, this is kind of like visualization. Like, it kind of is like all, like, I feel like manifestation is like all the same. Like, you just visualize something and then it comes to reality. You know what I mean? So this is another thing. You just maladaptive daydreamer. Like, you ever like dream, like think about scenarios that aren't real, or I know a lot of people, including me, like when you think of like when you maladaptive daydream, you dance, or you need music and stuff, or you listen to music, you like fantasize scenarios and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm still not famous and whatever, but anyway, this isn't about me. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so just manifest what you want. I mean, I guess if you want to manifest a man, then manifest a man, okay? But I just feel like if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not, then, that's cool too. But yeah, this is the same thing. Just before you go to bed, and it's a bonus if you actually dream about what we were thinking about. That doesn't happen to me often, but sometimes it do. And I'm like, oh my God, this is a sign. It happened in my dream too. But anyway, yeah, so that's another thing.
Can I get a bottle of water?
The end. So anyway, yes, like I just want to say, I am just, I am interested in the spiritual stuff, and I just find stuff on Google, put it in a PowerPoint, and show y'all what I learned. Okay, if you want to argue about it with your mama, or if you want to, say something in the comments, if I missed something or I explained something wrong. Like I said, I don't really know. This stuff is all kind of like, going into depth about this stuff is like new to me. I'm just very interested in it. I think it's very cool. I think it's entertaining. I think it's, what I mean? So feel free to comment if you want. I don't know. I don't really get, what I mean. But anyway, but yeah, I'ma still do my best to be consistent. Work has been killing me, but I'ma still try, and I will see y'all. I don't want to say when I'm going to upload again, because what if I don't? You know what I mean? But I definitely going to try to be consistent, at least upload 2 videos a week. Anyway, see ya.